This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Roy, how can we help you, sir?
Hey, what's up, man? I work at a coffee shop, and in my coffee shop, I met this girl named Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Just a overall beautiful girl. We went out. Everything was fine. I thought everything was good. We hit it off. And, now, for some reason, man, it just seems like she's not returning my texts, not returning my calls. She's leaving me on red on Instagram. You see it. I'm like, golly, I just don't know.
Has she has she returned for any of coffee, or is she still coming as a customer, or?
No, I haven't seen her. I don't know if she's going to get coffee somewhere. I mean, I used to see her all the time. We got a little, we talked and we joked and stuff, and we would just kind of play around a little bit, but I don't know, man. She's just not returning anything at all. So
maybe whatever you made her gave her diarrhea, and she's like, I'm done with him. You never know.
Well, I mean, we do have some healthy options with the coffee to clean you out, but that's not what it was.
Good to know.
I got you. All right, so you can't think of anything that you did on the date that might have turned her off?
No. I mean, we just had like good conversation, man. So I just don't know why she's not returning my calls or texts, and I need y'all's help to help me.
Okay, Royce, stay quiet. We're gonna call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, is this Laura?
Lara, yeah.
Lara. I apologize. Okay, so Lara. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. And so can I just explain? Somebody gave us your number. They wanted us to reach out to you, and it's for a good reason. I can explain it very quickly if you give us the opportunity.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah, this will be real quick. So basically, we got your number from a gentleman that knows you, and you know him, and he likes you. And according to what he told us, you kind of like him too. So I'll just make this real quick. He basically wants to go on a date with you, and the reason we're asking you is because if you say yes, we'll pay for whatever date you feel like doing. And I'll tell you the gentleman's name.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I'll tell you his name, and then you decide whether or not you want to do it.
All right.
Okay. So his name is Roy, and he said that you guys met at the coffee place he works at?
Oh, my God.
She said,
I don't I don't know about Roy. I mean, he did go out.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, he just got, like, his life priorities, like, all the way f***ed up, and I just don't know if that's the type of person, like, I want to be with. He works at a coffee shop, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he's, like, 6'5", 250 pounds. He looks like a solid linebacker, football player. He told me that he had a scholarship to a really good college to play football, but he turned it down because it was too much pressure, and he just wanted to do something that he really liked that was easier, like making coffee.
But I mean, he has dreams of owning his own shop. It's not like,
So because he didn't because he didn't go to the college to play football, was it a good college? Do you know?
I mean, I think it was a good college. He got a full scholarship to it. I mean, would you rather own a coffee shop or work for the NFL? Like,
damn, hold on. Okay,
there's more longevity in coffee. I'll be honest.
Yeah, Lara, hold on the phone because Roy's on the phone right now, and we got to talk to him. Roy, are you there?
Hey, hello. You think that I'm giving my life up to coffee? I mean, I love being a barista. I mean, I love this.
Hold on
we talked about that.
Wait.
He's funny.
Yeah, but you say you feel like a loser who wants to work with coffee over playing football.
Listen, I love working in the shop. I love working in the shop. I like seeing people come in. You know, Jennifer and Jeff and Amy and Mike, they all come in and get their coffee. I love it. I love Arabica beans and all that. You know, the
hold on.
It's not funny. I mean, y'all laugh. I mean,
No, it's not.
I just need to know.
We appreciate it.
Roy,
I'm passionate about this. Yes, I look like the size of a linebacker. Yes, I did have a full scholarship, and actually it wasn't linebacker. I was a defensive end. But still, I you know what? I'm defending America by waking them up.
Right.
That's right.
Wait, hold on. But okay, because Lara said you had a scholarship opportunity for a school. Was it a big school? Was it D1 or?
Yeah. I had a few different offers. I had Alabama, Florida, Tennessee. So I could have gone.
Whoa.
You could have
D1?
You could have won champion. Wait, when was it? When did this happen?
Like 2015. You know.
2015. Okay.
So, I mean,
Alabama has, I believe, they've won a couple of championships since 2015.
yeah, but I don't care about that. I care about coffee. That's what I care about.
Right.
I care about brand.
Me too.
I care about the shop. I care about the people. That's what I'm into.
So, Lara, would you like to do another date with Roy and discuss this, or?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a f***ing loser. He could go play with his beans.
The second date update on the 10th.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, and 8:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com. This is the second date update on the 10th with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Hello, Cheryl. So you're looking for a gentleman by the name of Gene, is that so?
Yes.
Okay. Well, talk to me. What happened?
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, we were dating for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
And everything goes great. You know, every date is wonderful. You know, just talk and laugh and, you know, go out for drinks and food. And we just always have a really good time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I called and I texted. Nothing. I haven't heard anything back. I'm really freaking out because it's like, what did I do? Did I do something? Did I say something?
Okay, so let's go.
I don't get it.
Did you do something or say, like last time you guys hung out, what happened?
The date ended with us, of him dropping me off at my place and saying, I'll talk to you later. And he gave me a kiss.
Okay.
Totally fine.
So it ended fine.
It ended fine. We went out and then we saw a comedian.
Yeah.
We were laughing. Everything was great. We then ended up meeting up with his friends. His friends acted really cool. I mean, like they were really, the vibe was great. The vibe was really amazing. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe his friends pretended to like me.
Oh, so it was your first time meeting his friends. That's what I was going to... It was the first time you met with his friends?
Yeah.
Maybe they were pretending. Maybe... Did any of them look familiar, like a former lover or something like that?
No.
And then after that, he dropped you off.
Dropped me off, gave me a kiss, said, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Nothing.
All right. So I'm going to... It got to be something with the friends. Well, you know what? Let's call him, and we'll see what he has to say. Okay, Cheryl?
Okay.
All right. Stay quiet.
Hey, you got Gene. What can I do for you?
Gene, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Can I?
All right, man. If you need a pickup, just give me the cross streets, and I'll be there in like 20 minutes. Okay.
No, this isn't. I'm calling you. Can I explain to you why I'm calling you? I got your phone number from a girl that wanted me to reach out to you.
Is it a girl that wants me to pick her up? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I just woke up, man. You're gonna have to...
No. So I'm calling you from a radio station, and I can explain to you really quickly. We got a phone call from a girl who wanted us to. It's a girl that you know, and she wanted us to reach out to you to basically ask you out for a date. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you her name, and if you agree to go on a date with this girl, then we'll let you decide where you want to do it, wherever you feel the most comfortable. A restaurant that you like, we'll pay for the food, the drinks. Yeah, whenever you're free, and you and this girl just meet up, and like I said, I'll tell you her name, and you guys have free food, free drinks, and just see if you hit it off.
Free food. Yeah, all right. What's the girl's name?
Beautiful. Okay, so her name. So she said that you guys hung on. You actually had a great time together, and she's confused as to why you haven't spoken to her since. Her name is Cheryl.
Yeah. You know what, man? F that bitch. I don't want to have anything to do with her. And I'm going to go back to sleep.
Wait,
You have a
hold on,
nice
hold
day.
on.
Take care.
Listen, okay, you don't have to do the date, but can you explain? Because so she spoke to us, and her side of the story was that the last time you guys hung out, you actually had a really good time. She feels like she got along with your friends very well, and basically made a good impression on your friends. But
I mean, she did, and then she blew it. She fucked up.
how did she fuck up? She said that you dropped her off and said, "Oh, I'll see you later" or something like that.
You know what? How she fucked up is my friends liked her, and then they liked her too much.
They liked her too much, like they wanted to have sex with her.
No. Like she, like immediately, like was part of the group, and then she was like, dude, they're all getting up on me, and they were all busting on me. See, the thing was, before we met up with my friends, we went out to a comedy show, and we had really, really good seats, right?
Yeah.
And we're a really good show. We saw one comedian, he was good. We saw a second comedian good. Then the third comedian, the headliner, comes out, and half the guy's fucking act is making fun of me. He's just making fun of me. And I'm like, I'm a big guy, right? I'm a big guy. So you got to have a thick skin about that. But this guy keeps going and going and going. And he's getting a laugh out of Cheryl. So the more laughs he's getting out of Cheryl, the more he's making fun of me. And it just keeps going and going and going.
Like, what kind of jokes was he saying?
Dude, I don't play Pokemon, so I didn't even get the reference. But he kept calling me Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck a Jigglypuff is, but I don't like being called that over and over again.
Yeah. So because she was laughing at the comedian's jokes about you?
Because she wouldn't stop, dude. It just kept escalating and escalating.
That's fixable then. It's okay. Well, listen, Cheryl's on the phone. Cheryl, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so perfect.
Man, what's going on? You're mad at me because I laughed at a comedian.
Guys, we can fix this. You just don't go to any more comedy shows or sit in the back.
I don't get it. I mean, he was the guy was super funny. He was making fun of me too. I mean, come on.
He was not making fun of you. He was not. What he said to you was he asked if you were jealous because my tits are bigger than yours. How is that making fun of you?
Oh, come on. It's just a joke.
It is not a joke, man. And here's the thing. Is like after it's over, we go and meet my friends. And then she starts doing the whole routine that the comedian did to my friends. And now they're repeating. And now everybody is dogging on me, man.
Come on. We were all just laughing. Then we forgot about it. It was like not a big deal.
But nah, dude, it was a big deal. It was a big deal because now, like, whenever I see my friends, they start doing the routine too. I can't get away from it. I can't get away from anybody doing these Jigglypuff routines now. Whenever I walk into a room.
Oh God! Let's recap here because Cheryl was laughing at the comedian that was making fun of you. That was strike one. Strike two was when she met your friends in order to get comfortable with them and stuff. She was talking about what the comedian was saying about you and they were laughing kind of at your expense. That's strike two?
Strike two.
And then strike three is that after your friends just keep making fun of you over the same thing?
Exactly, dude. There's no end to this.
What about dinner? No show. You discuss this, and Cheryl, from now on, when she meets up with your friends, is not allowed to make fun of you.
Nah, you know what? F*** that. I've been trying to move on, but you're bringing it back. You want to give a date to her and my stupid-ass friends? Then that's what you do. You know, they've been asking about her since that night, but I told them that I found out that you're a crackhead and that you suck for money. I'm out. Later.
The second date update on the 10th.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, and 8:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.
That's all there is to it.